origami, baby.
Yeah. Okay, alright. I'm also recording this because I like it's kind of nice watching you grow. The last time I recorded, you were smaller, you know that? Right? And then now you're bigger.
Yeah.
You're growing. Yeah. No, I'm serious. You're growing. You know that, right? It's kind of, yeah, I know.
Because the last time I can't touch, do you see my car that it's all blue? And then when we open the car, we need to pull something before I need to do this, and now I just need.
Yeah, like it's all easy for you.
No, before I have to do this, now I just need to do that.
Yeah. Well, you know, the other cool thing is where you came into a new country, came into a new school, you made new friends, you made your English better. It's pretty cool. Right? Good job, young lady. I'm really glad to be able to just kind of be part of it.
I'm a little fishy.
Okay, all right. Here, listen to this part. Listen to this part. Hold on. This is a nice thing I'm trying to say to you, okay? All right, listen. Ready? I am happy to be a part of you growing up and teaching you, working on reading and writing in English and all the other things every week. Okay? I just want to tell you that.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's take. I know my hair is funny today. I know. Okay, all right. Easy origami with over 60 pull-out sheets to fold and QR links to step-by-step origami videos. So what that means with your iPad is that you can use this and then scan the QR code.
Yeah, I did that before.
And then you can watch the video to make them.
Yeah,
Wow.
I watched it before. Do you want to try?
I want to read it today. I don't want to try origami today.
We can't read it.
Yeah, well, some of this stuff we can read. Look, how to use this book. This book contains 61 tear-out sheets you can fold to make 11 different origami animals. At the back of the book, you'll also find simple step-by-step folding instructions for you to follow. Have you taken any out and started folding them at all?
Yeah,
Which one did? Oh, you already did? Wow.
I
Took
the bird and the fish and the butterfly.
Wow, and you tore these out, and then you have all of these other ones to do still.
Yeah, no, there's still more butterflies or fish.
They're so pretty.
I will find one butterfly.
Okay.
In the morning I saw one.
And you know that this is called origami, right? Okay, perfect. And origami originates in Japan. Did you know that?
Yeah, but this print in China.
Yeah, but the idea of origami kind of started a long time. Well, the word, right? The word origami came from Japan. But it's so cool, right? We love Japan. We love China. We love everything. All right. Which one did you make in here?
I made this.
You made that one?
This.
Wow, the fish and the dinosaur. That's what you told me
This
before.
this and this and this. The butterfly, the bird, and fish.
Amazing. Okay, very nice. All right, next one here. We got Balderdash the Brilliant, and I'm going to redo this book today. All right, you can just chill and relax. All right, we got Time Life Early Learning Program. Balderdash the Brilliant. How color came to gray. Between the white mountains and the black river lay the kingdom of gray.
Oh.
A remarkably colorless land. Seasons came and went, but no one in gray knew the difference. Flowers bloomed and faded, but no one noticed. From sunrise to sunset, from sunset to sunrise, gray was all the same, always the same. What? Can you imagine that?
No,
Can you
I
imagine
know
a life?
this
Oh, you do? Wow, you probably read it in school before already. It's like kind of a
No,
classic.
not in school.
Oh, yeah.
I think I read that before.
You read this before, huh? Okay. Well, I just think that it's kind of interesting because I feel really lucky to live in a world of color. You know?
Yeah, and then I think they find out the colors.
Right on. Yeah, it's beautiful. I feel pretty thankful to have colors. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay, spoiler alert. No, I'm just kidding. All right, okay. Here. During the day, the farmers harvested gray tomatoes. Oh, look at the words too. Okay.
The
Words.
red tomato?
Yep, you gotta look at the words, listen to my words, and then look at the picture too, okay? Okay, all right, back. Okay, sorry. During the day, the farmers harvested gray tomatoes, gray carrots, and gray corn. Their children colored their coloring books gray and flew gray kites across gray skies. At night, The people of Gray supped on gray bread and gray soup and went to bed. If they dreamed in gray. It was all very dreary.
It's so gray.
I know, but the people are not gray. That's interesting, right?
Well, but the people was not gray, but their clothes are all white and gray. They only know white, black, and gray.
It's very observant of you, lady. And then it's where the tomatoes are gray and the carrots are gray.
Oh my.
It's all very dreary, complained the queen. Queen. What the kingdom needs is some brightening. Balderdash, exclaimed the king. Balderdash? Inquired the queen. Quite right, replied the king. Balderdash the wizard. And that's who we need. I heard stories as a boy of his wonderful and magical powers. Then we must summon him immediately, said the queen. She sent the royal messenger in search of Balderdash. As the royal messenger hurried down the gray big road, he sang out to the baker, I'm off to see the wizard. The baker told the members of the town council, who all told their neighbors. Within an hour, everyone in Gray was talking about the wizard. Yeah, like everybody's talking here. They're like, oh, he's coming. Right? Balderdash the Amazing, said the royal zookeeper, knows the language of all the animals. Balderdash the Wise can solve any riddle, said the next petition. Balderdash the Swift can fly from one end of the land to the other in a chair, exclaimed the kingdom's balloon seller. And so it went, which each citizen of Gray describing one wizardly feat after another.
So I think this is a fantasy story.
Yeah, it's a make-believe story. In truth, the wizard had not uttered a single spell nor opened his bag of tricks in more than 70 years. So he actually didn't do anything for 70 years, but everybody said he was great, Okay, a summons, he grumbled to the messenger. I'm supposed to be retired. Whatever shall I do? He asked his 7-year-old granddaughter. Sage, clever girl. Well, it's kind of like you in here. Sage, a clever girl, replied, we must leave for the castle at once. Shall we travel by chair? Perhaps a walk would do us good. Maybe he can't use his chair, mumbled Balderdash, who had long ago forgotten how to fly a chair. Find my bag of tricks, please. I can't recall where I left it. I think Sage is going to be very helpful in this story. Yeah, it's like you, right? Okay. As soon as Balderdash and Sage entered the castle's great gallery, the queen addressed the wizard. Whoa! Look! Whoa! Can we see that in other parts of the book? No, I think that's the first time it shows up. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see the story behind this thing. As soon as Balderdash entered, the queen addressed the wizard. We'd like a bit of cheer here in Gray. Just so, added the king. Can you help us?
Why is it called down here?
I don't know. Maybe because they want us to look at this one and check it out. Let's see. Just so, added the king. Can you help us? Balderdash, who hadn't a clue on how to begin, anxiously dusted off his ancient bag of tricks. The dust, all 70 years worth, made him sneeze, a colossal sneeze. Shoo! And he dropped the bag. Out spilled a collection of powders, potions, and candles, along with a crystal that bounced across the floor. Okay. Whoa, nice here.
A ring.
It's a ring we made out of sticky tack. Okay. Balderdash scooped up this crystal. Wow, it's a present. Look, I haven't seen this in a dragon's age, he cried. I've forgotten what this is for. He held it up to the window for a better look. The crystal caught the light and split it into a dazzling array of colors. Zounds! Cried the wizard. It's a rainbow, exclaimed Sage. I've read of such things. A rainbow, echoed Balderdash and the king and the queen. So do you think he did it on purpose, or do you think he did it on accident?
I think the purpose.
On purpose? Yeah, well, it kind of sounds like he did it on accident, because he had his whole bag of tricks, and he dropped everything. He sneezed and he dropped everything, and then he took this out and he was like, what's this? And then boom, the rainbow came out. Yeah?
It's like an accident.
Yeah, and then remember, they said before, he was like, he hasn't done a trick in 70 years, All right, let's take a look. Okay, all right, who's this written by again? This is by Time Life. Give them credit for it. And then,
It's like, ooh,
Oh, it doesn't have a rider. Interesting. Okay, all right, let's read. Okay, so we go here. The rainbow goes out. Whoop, and the rainbow goes outside. Wow, look at that. Whoa. And then there's another one for the next one. See here. Okay. Balderdash the Swift charged out of the castle, followed by Sage and the king and the queen. The crystals, rainbow spread across gray sky and bathed the land in red. Wow, so everything that became red, or everything that was red became red. Maybe.
Yeah.
The fire chief was jubilant. That means very happy. Never before had the kingdom of grace and seen such a splendid fire brigade. That's this one here. And that's like the fire truck.
Everything should be red. It becomes red.
I think so, right?
And
I think so.
Red.
Yeah, because the apples are all red.
Wow.
We got our orange. Wow, then streaks and stripes of orange. The royal zookeeper was astonished. Yeah, this is such a great book. Whoa, look, it's all colorful. Okay, well, let's keep reading.
I know what is happening. I know.
Yeah.
Look at this. When it becomes bigger, that means the second color is.
Oh, your finer patterns, you're so smart. The orangutan was overjoyed. The oranges were delicious.
Yeah!
Yeah, here's our orangutan, oranges, there's our tiger. And then this guy's like looking at all this gold. And then the carrot's orange too. This cat, the fish, the goldfish. Right? And then this guy, look, he's like super happy with his oranges. And then this duck's like, I got orange feet. Right?
Yeah,
That's good.
he was happy with this orange feet. Maybe he's thinking about, yeah, I got orange feet. Oh, it's quite colorful. Or maybe she is thinking about, hey, why I have colors on my feet?
I know. And a brilliant blaze of yellow. My corn, said the farmer. My chicks, said the farmer's wife. My goodness, said the wizard. What's next? Right? He's like all surprised. Here's the orangutan giving this guy banana.
And the next should be green.
Yeah, see, you know. Wow, so smart. And a
Blue.
fantastic flash of green.
Blue, and then dark blue, and then purple.
See, you know already. Wow, smart lady. A fantastic flash of green. The kingdom's once bedraggled dragon preened and pranced. Never before had the royal treasure sparkled so richly.
Wow.
He's got a green robe, the yellow from before, and the red. It's like combining all the colors. A world of color, right? And then this is all the wheat here.
But some of them still didn't have color.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty incredible. Like, it's also where this guy's cool too because he's got blonde hair.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check this next one out. Then came a bedazzling burst of blue.
And that is blue.
Well, and then the bluebird here. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Oh, look. They have blueberry pancakes.
Oh, again.
Yep, the orangutan saying hello.
And then
Looks good.
orangutan was here.
Orangutan, yeah, you're good.
I
Yep,
didn't
and then he's
see
looking
that
through the
for a
fire.
moment.
I know, right? Cool.
It looks like, what is happening now? Oh, it's up. Now the blue is working. Woo!
Absolutely, yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah. At the Grey Cafe, the chef's blueberry pancakes sold like hotcakes. And the members of the town council bought up the shoemaker's entire stock of blue suede shoes. I know, and they get some blue suede shoes there. And then the next color is,
Dark blue.
well, they call this one indigo, right? It's like dark blue, and wow, this is a really beautiful color. Yeah. A radiant rush of indigo. Flock of indigo buntings. These guys here. Perched on the clothesline. And the clothes of gray.
So cute.
Once dull and grand. Yeah.
They're so cute.
Turned bright and vivid and wonderfully gay. Yeah, see, look here. That's nice. It's good. Oh, and then he's saying hello here, and then he's got his purple robes.
I know what. It's looking like a bucket of water, and we turn around. It's look like a cat is hiding in the wood that. Is
Yeah,
in
and the
there.
art is really great because the way they set it up here is that it works here, and then it works here where it shows the next picture and the next color and the color.
Wow!
Yeah, and then on this side.
And look at this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This way.
Yeah, and then you
when
can
I
see the
said
lake in there.
It still looks like it's hands.
Yeah, and then it's covering that. Wow, that's cool. And then this is like this little lake in the house. It's beautiful on there, little bridge. I think what they did was they made one painting and then they changed and moved all the layers. This was a smart book. Okay, this is a smart book. All right, here we go.
I kind of like it.
It's a very intelligent book.
If we
Maybe not today. Okay, all right. I know. French fries and chicken nuggets were pretty good last class though, huh?
Today, can you order some for us?
Yeah, this is not an endorsement for McDonald's.
But I really want a French fry picnic.
Okay, all right.
Yay.
Finally, a shimmering shower of violet. The violets were violet, and the king's robe turned a deep, rich hue. Royal purple, exclaimed the queen. So splendid and so regal, agreed the king. I knew you would do something brilliant, said Sage. Not bad, said Balderdash, for a retired wizard. The members of the town council called it a red letter, blue ribbon, rainbow-colored day. Everyone made merry. And so it was that the kingdom of Gray was gray no longer. All's well that ends well, cried the town crier. But as things turned out, he was wrong. Uh-oh, we got a problem in the story now. This is chapter 2. All right, here we go. Let's check out this part of the story. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, I think we can finish this book today, yes? Are you interested?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I know this problem already.
Let's see.
What was it?
Let's see, okay? After the celebration, everyone returned to their colorful homes. At the castle, however, things were not so rosy. It's still gray, said the queen. But luckily, there's someone here who can fix that. Goody, said the wizard. Then Sage and I will be going. I think she sees you, grandfather, said Sage. You have to cast a spell that will color the castle. Oh, all right, grumbled Balderdash. Razzle dazzle do, he cried hopefully. 2 startled pigeons darted from the wizard's pockets and landed onto the king's crown, but the castle did not change color. Uh-oh. No good, huh, said Balderdash. Well then, perhaps this. Ring-a-ding-dong, he urged, waving his arms wildly above his head. 3 rabbits jumped from his floppy sleeves. The castle stayed gray.
One more rabbit is coming. Now there are 5 rabbits.
Okay, take this, cried Balderdash, and he hauled it out. Tap, tippity, tam, bam, 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 echoed the door. Someone was looking. Why, it's a delivery from the quizzical wizard supply company. Exclaimed Balderdash. I wonder what I ordered this time. So he ordered something. Let's see what comes out. Paint! Cried the wizard inspired. Oh! Of course. That's just what we need to color the castle. But where should we begin? How about in the great hall? The king suggested. It would look yummy if we painted it the color of this orange. Delicious, said the queen. But we have only yellow, red, and blue paint.
I know how.
Yeah, he's got all 3 primary colors. Oh, you know. Oh, you know how to mix already.
Here we go.
You know how to mix it, and you know how to make orange.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I know how to make green.
Yep, and then this is where Sage knows this already. And then Sage says this. Yeah, come here. Sage says this. Mused Sage, perhaps we can make some orange paint ourselves. And then you know already. Wow. We call these the primary colors.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know.
We can use only those 3 colors to make all the colors.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Just then, they heard 2 gushing, gargling waterfalls behind them. The delivery man had spilled the red and yellow paint. Oh no! groaned the grown-ups.
Oh,
yes! Cheered Sage. Look, the red and yellow are running together to make orange. She dipped her finger in the new color and held it up for all to see.
I'm saying, oh yes.
Yes, my dear Sage, beamed Balderdash. You're absolutely right. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you're mixing. All right. I know you want to get a piece of paper to mix it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And then you didn't want to draw on the book? That's smart. Okay, you can keep drawing there and mixing. That's fine. It's a little harder with colored pencil though, remember. Okay. As the royal, come on, let's keep reading. As the royal painters set to work coloring the great hall orange, the king pointed to his emerald ring. Wouldn't it be fabulous, asked the queen, if we could turn the royal game room the color of this jewel? Sounds lovely, replied the queen, but no green paint was delivered. Which colors can we mix to get some? How do you get green? You know? Oh, you know already, blue and yellow. Well, said Balderdash, if yellow mixed with red to make orange, then maybe yellow mixed with blue will make green. Okay, come back. You can draw over here. I see green. Wow, I like your look. Oh, this is very nice. This is great.
It's like 1 plus 1 equals 1.
I know, it's so good. And then it looks green. Okay.
Because 1 plus 1 actually equals 1. Look, for example, 1 raindrops plus 1 raindrop equals 1 raindrop.
Actually, you're kind of right. Wow, that's cool. I like that.
But in real life, it's equals 2.
It just depends on what you're counting. Okay, all right.
Can you help me?
Okay, all right. Don't get tired. Okay, can you put your... okay, how do we do this the best way? You just put your mouth on it. Technically, I'm not supposed to... that's not good either. We're gonna have to... all right. Okay, well, past COVID, and then I'll wash my hands later. Okay, all right, it's all good. I don't mind. You know, I think it's that everything's kind of changed a little bit. We're gonna try to be safe with many things, but you know, yeah. I know. Look, see, it's the shape of his ring, and then it goes into the shape of, or the color green. Okay, the royal painters swung into action. They poured 2 big cans of yellow and blue paint into a huge vent. To everyone's delight, the liquid turned green, exactly the color of the king's emerald ring. The painters used the new hue to turn the royal game room gorgeously green. Balderdash, you're brilliant, cried the king. Why, I'll bet you could create a color for the throne room that matches my room. What a royal purple that would be, said the queen. As Sage pondered the king's challenge, she recalled how they had made the 2 other colors.
Purple.
We got orange by mixing red